give me that look. It's not lethal poison. It'll just put him in a nice, deep sleep. Follow him, and when he takes a sip from his bottle and falls over, you can grab his key. You had to go and sweet-talk me, didn't you? Fine. Kneel down, lover. Let's have some fun. Well, that was fun. Hey, didn't you see my signal? Go get the key. Now I need that bath. A nice long soak with a few glasses of this fine wine. Don't worry, I'll catch up and meet you at the farm. Tempting. But you've got a job to do right now. Definitely some other time, hero. I'll see you at the farm. Know who or what I am. Assistant, not slave. I already broke a guard's hand for getting a little too friendly. Put a little fear in them, and now everything's perfect. So, what can I help you with? And if you say staying warm, your hand is the least of your concerns.
Oh yes, Naryu. Whatever you say, Naryu. I don't want to. Want to sleep. A perfectly good dream. Oh, Naryu. I love you, Naryu.
My, don't you look all spiffy? I have to say, you do look good in a uniform. Do you know what that sweat had me fetch while you were gone? Food from the other tent, as if walking 10 feet would kill him. I got the food, though. Added a special berry, too. His stomach would appreciate it. After I get out of this damn dress and into some proper clothing, how do women wear stuff like this all the time? Well, thanks. Maybe I could get used to wearing such finery when things aren't so dangerous. What am I saying? Get your ass in there and save King Yoren!
The big bad storm fists are outside. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you, all proper like.
People really frustrate me sometimes. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you. Who even says that? He could have complimented my eyes, or my... Never mind. My brilliant plan. Smashing. I always enjoy working with you. We have a certain connection, you and I. Don't you just find it to be so... intense? Wake, wake, my darling. You can sleep when you're dead, which will be sooner than you think.
What? Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
A better question would be, are you here to kill me?
Go!
Tearing down any more orphanages. And you should join me. I find that a warm fire, a strong drink, and a hot bath, not necessarily in that order, help me unwind after a contract. Besides, this is Kvatch. You can pray, or you can pray, or you can drink. I prefer the latter. Not a one hero, but based on you. Those striking features would be the talk of Kvatch for the next few days. I'd avoid the guards if I were you. Always a pleasure watching you work, hero. You never notice, but I come around to check on you from time to time. What can I say? You intrigue me. And one of these nights, I'll sneak into your room and... Oh, purely for a social visit, I assure you. I'm never going to live that down, am I? It did look good on me, though, didn't it? What am I saying? You have a way of making me act unprofessionally, you know that? Well, keep it up. I kind of like it. Why I want you to go and take a closer look at him. Get rough if you have to, but make sure he tells you everything he knows. He might have the key we need to stop the sweetroll killer. Oh, I'd enjoy a little rough play with you, hero.
You send very mixed messages, Naryu. One moment you're flirting, the next you're stabbing. It's very confusing.
Well, that's only because you assume the two are different, Rosm dear. All her talk about fate and the future, and what she said about me. I don't have a daughter. children. It's never going to happen. Any way you look at it, Luna has to die. Well, look who's here. Afraid I'd leave without giving you a goodbye kiss. After all we've been through, and that's the very first thing you want to say to me? To be fair, it's very comfortable, and it looks great on me. Look, let me leave you with a single kiss. One really good kiss. If you ever want another one, come find me in Vardenfell. Just one kiss to a customer. But I promise something even better the next time we meet. Now, if you don't mind, I don't want you to see me eat this sweetroll. And don't judge me. After everything that happened, I deserve a tasty treat.
Don't kill me. I didn't mean to interfere with House Tolvani's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Tolvani know. I'm sure Mage Valian will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
I am. I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I'll send word when we're ready. Ah, were you imagining a hot bath, a bottle of wine, and a secluded cottage with a roaring fire? Me too. Instead, we're up to our armpits in the usual muck and mire, just like old times. Again, I'll be here, anxiously awaiting your return. Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. I hope you don't leave here with the impression that all dark elves are conniving dirtbags. Some of us are also kind of sexy. Like me, for instance. You brought me a jar. Ugh, it reeks like Asha's undergarments. Never let it be said that Naryu Virian reneges on a promise. After this, I need a long, hot bath. That's not an invitation, hero. Maybe next time? We did good, hero. You know, I sometimes visit the tavern in Necrom. Stop by if you're in the area. It would be nice to see you in less professional conditions.
Did you hear? Elam Droll's got caught. Again.
That man. For someone who thinks of himself as a professional, he's quite sloppy.
He still prefers his staff. As if bludgeoning could ever compare to a blade.
Dark Brotherhood, indeed. Seems more like a banglehood, if you ask me. I think I deserve some time off. A woman can only slit so many throats and stab so many backs before she needs a hot bath and a bottle of wine. Make that 2 bottles. And if I can find some company to share it with, all the better. An interesting offer, but I think I'll pass. I was thinking more of something casual and meaningless. Someone or someones I won't mind gutting once I've had my fun. I'd rather not put any more holes in you than you already have.